Hey, so today I'm going to show you a powerful link building tactic for family law firms. And why the tactic is so powerful is that this is going to get you links from your local area. So today I'm going to give you the example of Dallas, Texas. And the main reason behind it is that if you are a law firm or a family law firm in Dallas, for example, or in whichever area, one thing that really helps you rank higher on Google and on Google Maps and also on AI is having more authority. So having more backlinks. So other websites linking to your business. And it's especially powerful if you're getting these links from your local area, because if you want to rank in Dallas, having links from local businesses in Dallas is going to be a huge ranking boost. And these links are really hard to get. Usually, in most cases, like why would another business link to you? Usually this doesn't really happen only, unless it's a friend of yours, but like you're going to run out of friends with businesses and with websites that can actually link to you at some point. So you need more links. And one way to get external links is to go and look for websites that list their sponsors. Look for organizations that list their sponsors on their website, and then also link to their sponsors from their website. And I'm going to show you a easy way that we do it for our clients. So even if you don't want to do this by yourself, if you don't have the time, like if you are a practicing lawyer, like your time is better spent practicing law, not doing this kind of billing tactic that you can easily outsource to us for quite cheap. So yeah, I'm just going to simply show you how to do it. If you want to do it by yourself, if you have someone on your team that could do this for you, or if you want the easiest solution is to just delegate it to us. But anyway, doesn't matter. Here's how to do it. So just go to Google, not to the AI mode, not to the images, just Google all, and just type in Dallas space in title :sponsors. What you're looking for are different organizations that list their sponsors on their website. So this is going to get you that. And now the next step is just go through these businesses, go through these pages and check for three things. So the first thing is, but this also depends on if you care about it or not. I care, but this depends on you as well in your specific case. Would you even want to be a sponsor of their business? Do you like that business? Do you want to stand behind them? Do you want to sponsor them in the first place? That's something I would always check. So the first link I see here is Dallas Open Tennis. So these are the sponsors for the Dallas Open Tennis event. And if you open up the page, you see the second thing to check is, first of all, do you even like it? I like tennis, so I'd love to be listed here. Why not? Especially if I would have a business in Dallas. Now they list their sponsors. So the second thing to check is, do they actually link out to their sponsors? And now what you need to do is just hover to the sponsors. Can you even see the sponsors? Yes, I can. I can see the logos. Now, if you hover over those logos, are these clickable links? And in this case, yes, they are. So this is what I'm looking for. So if I click on them, can I click on them and does it lead to their website? And yes, it does. Baker Tilly, it leads to them. So this is perfect. This means that if I get a link from here, if I sponsor them, then I definitely want to have my logo here, and the logo has to be linked to my website, because that's what's needed for Google to lift your website's rankings on their ranking algorithm. So this is both on Google Maps and also on the organic results. All your blog articles, all your service pages are going to get a ranking boost. This might not happen from the first link, but if you build these kinds of links, especially local links, these are going to lift your rankings. And now the third step is to just send them an email, or sometimes they also list or explain on their sponsors page how to get in touch with them, how to become a sponsor. So just reach out and ask, hey, I would love to become a sponsor. What does it take? Then you will get a list of the conditions. And what you're looking for simply is like, how much does it cost? Is it a one-time fee? Is it a recurring fee? Is it like an annual fee? And then you can decide, like, is it okay to pay for it? How much does it cost? And is it worth it to me? And in terms of worth, I would tell you that a link like this, you shouldn't pay, in most cases, you shouldn't pay more than $200 to $500 for a link in terms of value. But there are some nuances. If this is a high authority, like a famous site basically, or like a high authority site, like a business that's well known, these links are worth more. So depending on the link, like another example I gave in another video was about getting a link in Austin from Austin Spurs NBA page. That had a DR of 91. So basically you would get a link from NBA's website. That kind of link, if you are a law firm, that's worth over $10,000 to you in terms of value, in terms of how much extra rankings you would get on Google, or how much higher the trust in the eyes of Google would be to your site. So it also depends. Like if you can get a sponsored link from a high authority website, from a famous site, from a famous business, famous in your local area, a well-established business, it's worth more. Then you could spend up to a few thousand. And especially if you actually care about what they're doing. Maybe it's a kids soccer club or an organization that you truly care about, like a cancer organization or something like that. Then you would be serving two benefits. Like you would actually give money to people, you would be doing good. Also for a kids soccer club, they could buy goals, they could buy nets for the goals, they could buy shirts for the kids. They could invest that money into helping their kids learn to play soccer and just for the well-being of the kids. So you're actually doing good for the club or for the association, for the organization, and for yourself as well, lifting your website higher on Google. The tactic is just go through listings here, make sure that there is a sponsored page and that they link out to their sponsors as well. So you can see here Dallas Services, another business local to Dallas, linking out, or not linking out their donors or sponsors. And you can see here, they also list their price, so gifts of $200 plus. These are private individuals, so they are not linked. But here are foundations and basically organizations, Bank of America. These are all linked. So we want these to be linked. Corporations, Amc, Branco, and CityVet, Surf. So yeah, just go to Google, type in your city plus in title :sponsors, and start going through them one by one. Reach out to them, ask what you need to do. In some cases, they will already tell you sponsors page. Then just reach out to them if they are actually linking to the sponsors. And that's pretty much it. The way we do it is we give our clients a list of all the link opportunities or all the sponsored opportunities we found. This website, this is what they do, this is how much it costs. And then our clients usually just say, yes, I like this one, I like this one. And we have a monthly budget and we just go after it. And it actually boosts their rankings on Google. And this is most of the time, it's definitely worth doing. Why I say most of the time is that if you're already number one, you don't need to do it unless you want to secure your number one position on Google, so that you're just making it harder for your competitors to outrank you if you already have all of these links yourself. Yeah, I hope this was valuable. This is a great tactic, especially for local businesses, because it's so hard to get local links. Like anybody can get, not anybody, but it's much easier to get just national links, like from relevant websites across the United States. But if you want to rank locally, which is where, like for law firms, for family law firms, like 99.9% of your clients are local to your area. It's really unlikely that if you're in Austin, you're going to get a client from Seattle. Can happen, but usually doesn't. So yeah, if you use this tactic, you're going to boost your rankings low. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or if you want us, me and my team to do it for you, you can go to the description. There's my email. Just send me an email and I will share the details how to move forward with it. If not, no worries. I just wanted to add some value, just give you some ideas. In either case, have a great day. Bye-bye.